welcome to the Borealis Experience. I'm your host Aurora, and I'm very happy to be spending some time with you today. It is Friday, February 19th, 2021. Still full on COVID confinement time, and today's episode I decided to make about alone time. A lot of us are being forced to spend time alone with themselves. Maybe you have a partner, maybe you have kids. But if you're single, you really get a taste of loneliness and alone time right now. And what is the difference really? I think feeling lonely is more negative and makes you feel anxious at the same time. And alone time is more like quality time with yourself. And I think it's always interesting to think about what other people do when they are by themselves. We all behave very differently when we are not being observed by others. Of course, it can get really weird too, don't get me wrong. But most of the time, I think people can be really themselves and fully at peace when they are alone. I struggled with being alone for the longest time. I always had to fill it with an activity, with food, with TV or Facebook or watching movies. I was a very restless person in the last 10 years, I would say. 10 years. And now moving out to the farm, living in the mountains, and having nature right around me, it's easier for me to be alone and in silence and allowing myself to rest. And if you live in a city, you probably know how difficult it is to find quiet time, alone time, or maybe you are an expert in it already. And it doesn't really matter how old you are, if you're a teenager, if you're in your 60s, 70s, 80s, or at your peak in your 30s or 40s. We all need that time. There's even children. My brother, I remember, who came home from his kindergarten at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and told mom, I need some time in my room now. Not a nap, but just time with himself. And I find it fascinating how some kids just do it already. And we look at them and think, oh, this is so cute. And when you look at us, we usually run around and are always busy doing something. And to create a space, a gap in your daily life where you can just do nothing and breathe and just sit there with yourself is so soothing, so healing. If you are a parent, maybe the bathroom is the only space where you can actually relax, and maybe even there you get interrupted. So what I'm hoping today is to provide you with a gap, with some time where you can just lay on your couch or sit on your cushion or even lay down on your ground, on your floor, and listen to my voice, tune into your breath, and just forget about everything that is around you for a moment. I might be tricking you into a little meditation here, I'm just thinking. And I'm not even gonna title it meditation. What a snitch. All right, so find a comfortable space. And then really let yourself go Let your shoulders hang. Sink into your couch or into the floor. Relax the muscles around your mouth, around your eyes. Relax your jaw. And just be there with yourself. And you will notice, if not already, there's thoughts coming up. What the hell is she doing there? How long is this going to take? I'd rather do this. I have to do this. Blah, blah, blah. What the mind does. But just bring your focus back to your breath. Or to the couch, the floor you're feeling underneath your body. And as soon as the thoughts come back up, observe them, let them go, don't follow them. Come back to your breath. A really good trick for when I feel triggered in daily life and feel like I want to react instead of gently responding, wisely responding, is counting. So what you can do now too is count 4 when you inhale. Then hold your breath for 4. And then exhale for 4. And for today you can stick to number 4. And you will see if you do that a little more regularly, you can climb up the ladder. You can go to 5, maybe even 8. Inhale 4. Hold for 4. And then exhale for 4. Very good. Again, relax the muscles around your eyes. The muscles on your forehead, your neck. And once again, inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can do this as long as feels good for you. If you are a sportsman or a sportswoman, it's also very, very good to allow yourself to have these mental breaks at times. Your body can rest, your mind can rest, your soul can expand and express. And if alone time is still uncomfortable for you, I find listening to a podcast here with me is so good because you are by yourself, but not completely. Someone guides you, someone who cares. And you might be able to take that sweet relaxation and silence into your day. One more time, inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. And now exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. You may continue here. This won't be the last alone time episode because I feel it's really benefiting you and people were requesting it. How can we be in a quiet place with everything that's going on out there? So you may continue now for as long as it feels good for you. Maybe you fall even asleep. Thank you so much for listening to the Borealis Experience. I'm your host Aurora, and I hope you're in a good, peaceful space right now. Until next time, take good care of yourself.